If you are relocating to Port St Lucie and you are spending all of your time scrolling through listing photos and floor plans, I need to stop you right there. Because the house, it matters less than you think. The neighborhood is everything. And most buyers don't realize that until it's too late. By the way, my name is Anthony Musso. I've been living in Port St Lucie for 20 years. I love helping people make their move to Port St Lucie, and whether that's next month or next year, feel free to reach out to me. I would love to have a conversation with you. My contact info is on the screen and in the description. I'm going to explain why you should fall in love with the community before falling in love with the house. Here's the truth that nobody tells you when you start your home search. You can renovate a kitchen, you can knock down a wall, repaint every room, and gut a bathroom, but you cannot change what is outside your front door. The streets, the neighbors, the culture, the safety, that's all fixed. The neighborhood is exactly what you are really buying into. And that is exactly why you should always walk a neighborhood before you fall in love with a floor plan. When I take buyers through communities like Tradition, Wilder, or even Veranda Gardens here in Port St Lucie, I am watching for things that no listing sheet can capture. Are the neighbors outside in the evenings? Are the common areas well maintained? Is there a sense of pride in how people take care of their homes? Are kids playing outside? Are people walking their dogs and stopping to talk to each other? Those details tell me more about a neighborhood than any MLS description ever could. And for those of you who want gated or even non-gated community living, active lifestyle amenities, and a real sense of connection with neighbors, those details will help narrow your decision. Now, here is something I bring to the table that most agents cannot. I spent over 20 years in law enforcement, and one of the most important skills you can develop in that career is the ability to read an environment quickly and accurately. The safety, the culture, the people. I see things in a neighborhood walkthrough that most people would never notice, and I use that skill every single time I am out with a buyer. That is not something Zillow can give you. It is not something a virtual tour can replicate. It is boots on the ground, eyes open, and knowing exactly what to look for. That is the advantage my clients get. So here's what I want you to do. Before you make any offer on a home in Port St Lucie, visit the neighborhood at different times of the day. Drive through on a Tuesday morning and a Saturday afternoon. Walk the trails. Grab a coffee at the local coffee shop. Sit at a nearby park. Let the community speak to you, because a home is only part of the living experience. The neighborhood shapes your daily routine, your lifestyle, and your long-term happiness. If you are wondering what communities would be the best fit for you and your family, let's have a conversation. Again, my contact info is on the screen and in the description. Everyone's motive, personal situation is completely different. Every week I am dropping community breakdowns, market updates, and real talk about what it actually means to live here. Let me help you make it a smooth move to Port St Lucie.